Hello, it's me, Adan, and I'm back with another episode of, oops, sorry, was off-center with the camera there. Another episode of Adan Plays Through His Backlog. And we are playing HATOFUL Boyfriend today, which is, I'm not gonna lie, sounds like a really odd game. About a human person dating pigeons, because yeah, that's what it's about. Never played it before. I've heard a lot about it in the sense that it's a game where you play a human dating pigeons. And I bought it sometime last year, I think, or maybe earlier this year. There was some sale, I think, and I just finally got it. Yeah. Oh, it's Devolver Digital. I hadn't realized that Devolver Digital was. Hey, Joe, pigeons. Yeah, pigeons indeed. So yeah, we're gonna play this. Do I press X? What are we doing? X. Okay. X is the Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your full name. I guess we'll play as me. Or is this gonna be a female character? I actually don't know. Do I get to choose? Oh, well, let's stick with Hiyoko then. I'm not sure if that's a male or female name, or maybe it's a neutral name actually. So we'll just stick with Hiyoko for now. Oops, sorry. Hiyoko Tosaka. Sounds good. Is Hiyoko Tosaka okay? Yes. HATOFUL Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Okay. It only happens at the beginning, right? Because I don't want this to suddenly not have, pigeons. Configuration saved. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. Speaking of which, I'm wearing a bird shirt. It's my Lego duck shirt. And I wore it because pigeons. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! The pigeon. Usually... sorry. Oh, this is already sending me. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hiyoko. Overslept? Alright, so this is his human avatar. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. So I guess this is what he looks like in her eyes, maybe? I don't know. This is the aura that he has. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer with starvation looms. Thank you, Ryota. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. So Ryota pulled me along into the school. How does the pigeon pull you? Dude, I'm already crying. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. I think the upper left corner is the date. So it's April 8th? Or is it, sorry, August 4th. That's right, date. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. HATOFUL boyfriend, first term. Fuck me. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Holy shit. The teacher's name is Kazuaki. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki, and I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. Don't sleep. Can you sleep with his eyes open? Birds do, I think. There's the teacher. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. He puts himself to sleep. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Yeah, it is going to be such you laughing every time the fucking bird comes up. I can't help but giggle. I'm sorry, is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. It's in the tail. Oh, those tail feathers. Wait. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Alright, so that's obviously why he has the tail feathers like that. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Oh, okay, hold on, let me fix that. It might be the game is too loud. It sounds loud to me too. Alright, let me know if that's better. Oh, that music is quite loud, isn't it? Alright, I think that's better now. I've turned the music down, I've turned myself up. This music specifically, I think, is quite loud. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Alright, cool. Thank you, Joe. Oh, look at you. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie any birdie proud. Oh my god. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Christ. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I didn't do anything. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Good God. This music keeps getting louder and louder. Is it too loud again? Yep. Alright, I'm turning it down a little bit more. Good God. Alright. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Are they? I'm not a bird watcher, so I really don't know. Did you want something from me? Well, he looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glanced at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry, hehehe. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tosaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Oh, sorry. Fujishiro Nageki. Is this... I apologize, but I can't tell if this is family name then given name or given name then family name. I think it's given name family name. But I wouldn't swear to that because I'm not 100% sure. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Ah, yeah, because see above in the title card there, it has surname, then given name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fujishiro is his given name, and Nageki is his surname. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. Yuuya. That's an interesting name. I've never seen that before. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Whoa. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now that... Wait, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Hey, Prodigal Geek. Yes, I am going to read out everything. That's what I do with visual novel games. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Ooh. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. Oh, Christ. It's a fucking bird. But that... Hold on. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Fuck me. Yuuya Sakazaki. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hiyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Oh no, what happened to Ryota? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody... Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Every time. It makes me giggle. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around in the empty room. Now that I think of it, haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Whoa! That's a fat bird. Doctor? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Mm-hmm. No, thank you. Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Why does he get Dance of the Sugar Plums? The Sugar Plum Fairies. That's weird. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I mean, he seems like... I mean, he wants to feed you drugs, so yeah. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Is this song creepy? I really like this song. Why is this song creepy? Like, I really like this song. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. Okay, as long as you don't join the literature club, we'll be fine. If you join the literature club, I'm out. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatch. How? Wait. How does birdwatching work at a school full of birds? You just look at each other? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with this track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh, what does that look like? Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. San. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. Wait, does this bird actually just coo? He's dancing around in a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tailed pigeon. Fan-tailed pigeon? I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. Alright. Oko-san has zero chill. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo-coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nation. Oh no, it is April 11th. So it is, the month is April. Or I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. Only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Wait, how does that work? Nepotism ho! Do we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, library staff. Library staff had the mourning dove. Track team has Oko-san, who quite frankly is pretty hilarious. And student council has the jerk bird. I might go to the track team because Oko-san. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the track team. You and me, Oko-san. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. I get stats? Wisdom 1, Vitality 800, Charisma 5. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, music class. My wisdom is really low. Let's do math class. I assume that'll make my wisdom go up. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Do my stats go up? Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yeah! Look at that. Went up by 5. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Ku? A Hiyoko appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, man, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Ku! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Ku! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Ku! Of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Alright, Oko-san. Slow your roll. Ku! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? Long distance or sprint? I have 800 in whatever that in vitality, so let's do long distance. Ku, long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Ku, on your mark, get set, go. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Pant. Ku, you're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Ku, that's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Yay, track team. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. You live in a cave? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Wait, why do I live in a cave? Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryota. He's my friend. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Yeah, why am I in a cave, right? That was weird. Do I live in a cave? Is that why I'm going to the bird school? Was I a bird at one point and then became a human? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep, it's a calorie mate. Oh, they took out the E and the A and the T because you can't have a branded product. Although Metal Gear Solid had calorie mate. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend Should I attend gym class to make my vitality go higher? Yeah, let's do gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. Hiyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Wait, everything increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. We're just zipping by these days and weeks. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? God, that fucking tail. It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Oh wait, that was me. Sorry, I did the wrong voice. How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first A team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Any birdie. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first A tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I mean, not for nothing, but I want to do the three-legged race because how do you do a three-legged race with a pigeon and a human? Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, library. I really want to do the three-legged race. But only because the image of that would be friggin' hilarious. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll actually show me. Maybe let's go to the first aid tent. Talk to the guy who thinks he's all suave and shit. Library's gonna be the sad boy again. The black parade boy. Three-legged race? Let's do first aid tent. Let's go talk to Yuuya. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Alright, I forgot how much I hate your faux Frenchness. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Oh yeah, shit, the doctor. Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Wow, we're at the midterm already? We're getting them back today. Ah, I don't think I did too well. Tosaka! Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Oh, we're in June already. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store infirmary cafeteria. I'm hungry. Let's go to the cafeteria. Yeah, it's pretty fast. We've already done like 2 months? April, May. Yeah, 2 months. No, 3 months. We're at the end of June. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half dead fried rice, please. What the fuck is half-dead fried rice? Yum, my favorite. Coo. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo, this is not pudding. Oh my god, Oko-san. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Hiyoko. Leave it to me. Let him go. Alright, leave it to me. Because Oko-san is going hooray. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Arg! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Hiyoko. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. What does this dude have against fucking pudding? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's do music class because we haven't done that yet. Ooh, my wisdom's gone up by a lot. Another 10 points for some reason. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ah, I'm nervous. Cuckoo? 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 His voice is beautiful. Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yeah, more charismatic now. July. I fucking live in a cave, don't I? Today is Tanabata. I don't know what that is. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I should probably look up what Tanabata is. Hold on, let me look up Tanabata. I presume it's a holiday. Tanabata, or some kind of special day. Tanabata, also known as the Star Festival, is a Japanese festival originating from the Chinese... Oh! I'm gonna mispronounce this. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce Chinese. Qixi. Also known as the Qiao, the Qichao Festival. Celebrating the annual meeting of the cowherd and the weaver girl in mythology. Okay, cool. Now I know. Tanabata. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Aw. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. So just walk all over this? Is this Oko-san? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. Why would you leave that here? What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force? Rule the world from the shadows? Become a famous artist. Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. Yeah, 7th day of the 7th month. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? You're my teacher. That's a bit weird. No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Ooh. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh, my wisdom keeps going up. Attend. We'll do music class again. Get my charisma up a bit. My wisdom keeps going up for some reason. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was a gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? But my charisma's going up. Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka! Sir! Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yay! Yes, sir! Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him? Join in. I do like beans, but not off the floor? I will scold him. Oko-san, stop it! Koo, these are Oko-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where's your pride as captain of the track team? Koo, come at me, whippersnapper. Oh my god, Oko-san. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Holy shit. Koo, you've got guts. Oko-san will step down in light of your determination. Your pant. Not bad yourself, pant, Oko-san. I think I just got rival zoned. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Why do I live in a cave? A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh. 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 What the? Wait, do we live in a post-apocalypse? Ah, that was a good run. Wait, that was... Wait. Hold on, let me look at the playback here. That was definitely, like, buildings falling over, right? Yeah, holy shit. Is this a post-apocalypse? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Oh, oh my god. It's a new bird. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh, it's our first female. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from, say, Pigeon Nation. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we get to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Yeah, I'll get a job. Meet more ridiculous birds. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. Alright, calm down. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. Kenzaburo, yeah. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Why do you have a cage? Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. You are all free birds. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Hiyoko? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for. Give the job to Ryota. No, I got it first. I'm gonna do the job. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Yeah, Ryota understands. I got the job first. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Look at you. Y'all get a new girl? A human? You must be from Osaka. A what? A Bujarigar? A Bujarigar? I've never seen this before. A budgie? I'm gonna go with budgie. Steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hiyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Yep, he's from Osaka. So I've noticed this about like anime and like manga, right? Like translated, obviously. When they want to show someone from Osaka or from the Kansai region, they always give them like a Southern American accent, which is hilarious to me. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. I'm on my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit. What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. Oh my god. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? Ah! Joe with the mohawk. Very good. I bet a rich little girl like... Oh my god. I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school. Thinks she's so great. Punchin. Punchin, everybody. Fucking hell. Good. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They puff up their chest threateningly. I mean, I am still a human girl, right? So I can just, like, kick them? Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? That was close, Hiyoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? Azami, you're amazing. What the f... Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azami, I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool, I think I'm in love. Yeah, I think I'm in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime? As thanks? Something sometime as thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye me. Azami takes a proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. So basically you're telling me she's the Michelle Yeoh of pigeons. Or whatever the heck she is. I finally get to see what this is. I keep thinking it's either Hateful Boyfriend or Hatful of Boyfriend, neither of which seems right. It is neither. It is HATOFUL Boyfriend. And it is the greatest game of all time, Eugene. I've decided. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. If I can invite... No, I can't invite Azami, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to invite Ryota. And Adan, you guess. Thanks. Thanks, Eugene. Thanks for inviting me here, Hiyoko. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Hiyoko. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. God, yeah, it does. I haven't had good yakitori in a while. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. It means hateful. Hatoful. It's like the Japanese pronunciation. At least that's what Felicia explained it to me. So hatoful is hateful, but like a Japanese person pronouncing it in Japanese. I'm actually not sure. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Hiyoko. Hmm? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you all around. Don't let the pigeon go on a date by Mo Willems. Good day to you, Rabu. So Rabu apparently is love. Rabu is love, again as pronounced by a Japanese person apparently. I have a friend who taught English in Japan. She herself is Japanese as well, but she's like Japanese American, and she went to Japan to teach English, and her surname is Love, and they kept the kids kept laughing, the people kept laughing because well, they weren't kids, they were adults mostly, and it was like hot Rabu Rabu, right? Is a euphemism. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Hiyoko? Isn't that the name of the supposed Game Boy emulator on the Switch that we're supposedly getting in Switch Online soon, supposedly? Is it? I don't know. I have no idea what the emulators are called. I just know them as Switch Online. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tonjiro? Is there any Tonjiro left? Of course. What is Tonjiro? I wanna look this up now. Oop. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have Tonjiro. Pork and vegetable miso soup. Ooh, that sounds fucking delicious. Literally meaning Tonjiro literally means pork soup. Pork is ton, and soup is jiru, so tonjiru. And yeah, that sounds friggin' delicious. Here you are. Oh, look at it. Majestic. Mmm. Tonjiro from a fancy cup is the best. Mmm. By the way, Mr. Urushihara. Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgie who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. Kind of bothered by the outlines on the photorealistic birds. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? I have. One more week until the end of August. Man, time flies. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Oh no. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Hmm? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Uh-oh. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think if I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Whoa, Hiyoko, you don't even know what he did. What if he murdered her child or something? Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Uh-oh, what's his real name? Black. Holy shit, that is a face, that is. I remember your sexy, rapturous eye. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. We all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as well as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Oh. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. I think that dude's just happy to be watching, like, a show. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened in his cafe. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? Alright, well. We're saving that screenshot. This, it fits so well. I don't like fat men. All of my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azami's martial arts, Azami's scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Hiyoko? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Yeah, that's what I remember too. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Hiyoko. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away, I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought. I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You... I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. The sexy, rapturous eyes. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course! Holy shit. What just happened? Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. That's hilarious. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. A little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Hiyoko. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. What the hell is happening now? Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Is this a real place? Info at birdcafe.jp. Is this a real place? Holy shit. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. It's a real place! I'll be goddamned. That's amazing. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Cover to your soul, kid. Love Blaster. Oh, I guess this is an ending. I said the game isn't over yet. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. Oh, I got a trophy for getting those two guys back together. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the row number in the top left-hand corner say? It says, thank you for breaking the fourth wall, teacher. Ooh. You're just a little bit early. Wow. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? I don't like that this teacher is trying to, like, pick me up. It's really weird and creepy. There are already a number of students working in the library. It looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in a far corner. Ah, Black Parade. Nageki! Miss Tosaka, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Oh no, poor Nageki. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woohoo! Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Oh, Sakuya. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Zzz. Oh my god, I fell asleep again. Focus, sir, focus! The second term. Oh my god. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. That. Why haven't I met this majestic creature? Look at that head of feathers. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Zzz. Sir! Oh! Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? No birdie. It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend music class. I will be a charismatic human. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. What's a Hichiriki? Is it another type of woodwind? Hichiriki is a double reed Japanese fue, aka flute, used as one of two main melodic instruments in Japanese gagaku music. It is one of the sacred instruments and is often heard at Shinto weddings in Japan. It is often described as haunting. Okay, good to know. You can play that? Yeah, I can. Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yeah, Charisma's 20 now. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Hiyoko? Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if you're going somewhere else. I would love to. Yeah, let's do it, Ryota. You're like the least weird bird. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Wait. Are they talking about like a regular bird that doesn't talk? Wait, are these giant pigeons? Okay, I'm freaking out now. Me too, thank you, Hiyoko. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. No, I guess not. They're still regular birds. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Hiyoko. If you hadn't found me, then I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Hehehe. Oh, what's going on now? Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Where'd it go? Let's see. Oh, this is the greatest game of all time! Holy shit! Hiyoko, wait! He's dressed like a maid! What's up, Ryota? Oh. Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. Oh, fuck me. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Oh my god. Ag! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Was Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me? Huh? Mr. Naki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuha. Yeah, fuck that weird fat doctor bird. That's not very nice, doctor. What do you want? Hello, Tosaka, what is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? You know what? Fuck off, doctor. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Uh-oh. Are those pigeons or punkjuns gonna come at us again? Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? A cute girl. It's just Ryota in the maid costume. What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. Wait, what? I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. Yeah. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Hiyoko. Oh, and my name at work is Kulin. Of course it is. So address me with that. Kulin? Okay. See you later, Kulin. I'll tip you big, little lady. That took a weird turn. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Oh. Ryota, were you? Hiyoko. Hiyoko, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Oh no, is something wrong with your mom? Well, sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother, oh no, isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Oh no. Sorry for holding you up, Hiyoko. See you. No! Hug that bird! Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Oh no. That bird needs a hug. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Wow. What? Uh-oh, Sakuya's not happy. She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Oh, there are some... I still live in a cave. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Oh no, it's Christmas Eve. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Hiyoko. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talk to you, I'd feel a little better. Oh, Ryota. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry, sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. With me, I mean. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh, is love blossoming? Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. Why do I live in a cave? I don't understand. Someone make this make sense. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. Now, let me take a drink here. Sorry. Zzz. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing so special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines? Do you mean Valentine's? No, it's only the second. What? It's Groundhog Day. So Valentine's wouldn't be for another week and a half. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. That's hilarious. Disgraceful. That's hilarious. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. Country millet? I don't know what any of this means. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Thanks, Hiyoko. Do you maybe not care for these? Oh, no. No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Ryota. You're not fooling anyone anyway. Ag. I'm sorry, Hiyoko. These will make me sick. Oh shit, I got the wrong beans. No, I forgot about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryota. You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. God damn it. I got the wrong beans. Tests are over and there's nothing... Hey, it's my birthday! Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. This isn't a house, Hiyoko. This is a fucking cave. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota's huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? Oh no. It's so cold out, Ryota. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Hiyoko. My mother died today. Oh, man. Oh, Ryota, I'm so sorry. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm alone now, Hiyoko. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Hiyoko and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Hiyoko, more than anyone else now. Oh. I love you too, Ryota. Yay! But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. Oh. We're different species. We have different lifespans, too. That's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Hiyoko. I think we should go our separate ways. No, Ryota! No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we, birds, weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Hiyoko, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? That's not the greatest way to think about the future. You know, plan a little bit. Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh, now it's the end. Oh. This is a nice song. Well, I got unending. Ending number 1, while it lasts. That was pretty... Yeah, that was deep. You're right, Joe. Well, it's a pretty quick game, huh? I've still got about 30 plus minutes. All right, well, let's do other stuff. I mean, you know, we'll keep going. Yep. Oops. Yeah, we'll still keep the Hiyoko Tosaka. Yep. Yes, please. Just cause. We didn't. I realized we didn't get humans for the birds outside of school. All right. So a lot of this is still the same. So I'll go quick. I'll go quicker. I don't want to have to read everything since we've done most. Only when it's new stuff. I'll make different choices, obviously. Maybe this time I'll stick to with the Black Parade in the library. Ryota Kawara. Yep. Yep. All right. Yep. All this is exactly the same. Oh. Oh. Okay. I've put it on like. Yep. All right. Yep. All this. So I put it on like fast forward because that reminds me. Okay. So here's our first meeting with Black Parade. Was it Nageki? I think it was Nageki. Yeah, Nageki. Yep, yep, all this is exactly the same. Alright, come on, give me my first choice and get some new stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go for you, Mr. Nageki. do the fast forwarding again. Yep, here's where we find out they're half brothers. Alright. This is when he says he's sexy and suave. Alright. I wish we could skip all this and just go straight to the first choice. But I guess if you haven't played it in a long time, you'd need the reminder. Oh yes, then we meet the horrible doctor. The creepy doctor. Okay. Here's Oko-san. The bird with 0 chill. Okay. Okay, I think. And then he's, yeah. I think I get to pick library here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, library staff. So I'll pick library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Okay. Oh, everything exactly the same. So I'll try to boost up my wisdom. I'll just keep going for wisdom. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early? I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Alright, Nageki. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay, I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? No, books are nice. Yeah, don't go outside. Outside is terrible. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Alright, Nageki, I shall make you mine. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's a class hike. Alright. Yep, Udon and go to sleep. We're going to talk to Nageki. We can't talk to Nageki. Who's Kazuaki again? Sakuya. Oh, maybe it is Kaz. No. Wait. Who's Kazuaki? Oko-san is Oko-san. This is the... Wait, who's Kazuaki? Is Kazuaki the teacher? I don't want to talk to the teacher. I'll talk to Oko-san, I guess. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cool, it's not here. The pudding is not here. My dude. Ah. It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cool. No, Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Cool. Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he takes off. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Always math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka. Yes, sir. Or I imagine you're all well aware, but... Oh yeah, sports festival. Yep. Oh yeah, three-legged race. Marathon. Cheerleader. I will go to the library. I believe that was an option before. Yes, library. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. Hmm? It's you, Nageki. It's you, Mr. Saka. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money on to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? Eep. I don't like it outside. So I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think. The romance is blossoming! The first barrier for all students to make this far midterm. Yep. Yes. I did well on the midterm. Oh, so before I went to the cafeteria, let's go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around in there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Dude! Back the fuck off. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Is this how he talks? I think that's a little rude. Yuya. What is? That's sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. I really don't like this fucking pigeon. Today's an elective day. Math! Always math. We will be smart. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. Zzz. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the zzz. Is this math class or nap time? My wisdom is increasing, at least. Today is Tanabata. Ah, yes. Tanabata again. Yeah. Are these all the same? There's Oko-san. Yeah. What should I wish for? Let's do become a famous artist this time. I don't know that it changes anything. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? I still say no. Because I don't... I'm kind of creeped out by how he seems... Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh, my Christmas shut up as well. More math! Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tosaka. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. It's not a bad way to think about it. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Not sure what these things are for. Sir, well done. You've gotten even better. Keep the good work. Yep. Success. Today's last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. By the way, it's summer now. I need to check all these signed books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming. Yep. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. Hello, bad but sad boy. This is my first time playing this game. I did one round already, where I was where Ryota was my love interest. Now I'm going after Nageki. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad, or a Hato? Night on the Galactic Railroad sounds amazing. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. Thanks, bad but sad boy. I've been enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Hunter, yep. All this is the same. Alright, this is when I go running. Again, I think this is a post-apocalypse. Ah, that was a good run. Oh, I'm meeting Azami. There she is, Azami. Yep. Carve it into your soul. I will not apply for a part-time job this time. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more than the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? Nageki, please! Oh, I got a lot more... I didn't have this many options last time. Who is Shu? Oh, Shu is the... no, that's Yuya. Who's Shu? Oh. I forgot already. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me of anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Okay. Today's my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes? Do you have a minute? Ah, yes, Shu's the creepy doctor. Thank you, Joe. I'd forgotten. Do you have a minute? I'm glad I didn't pick him then. What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning out into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts... Oh, yeah. And then here. Yeah, we are not going to help you. I'm going to go to the library. Because that's where Nageki is. Coach careers. Yep. Nageki's here too, leaning against the bookshelf in our corner. Nageki! Mr. Osaka, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. You look... Oh yeah, it's about the bully thing. there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning. Happy coming to the summer. Yep. What is this fun? Yep. Second term. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, I wonder what that's about. Is this a mystery that I have to like do other stuff for? I'd hope for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Humph. He looks happy, though. I'm not trying to curry favor with you, Sakuya. Oh, yeah. Yay! Yep, door's open. Nageki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door, it's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you would live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study yet. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir! Welcome back, Tosaka. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is. Yay! Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but I don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe? Geez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nageki. Yes. Hey Nageki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Oh no! Nageki! Ah, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Tosaka. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Oh, sorry. Go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he... I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Tosaka, I think I'm... Tosaka? You're here late. Sir, the school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? Is he a ghost? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not Huh? Nageki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Holy fuck, is he a ghost? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? We get our finals back today. Tosaka, sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Okay. This is the same. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nageki! A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. The music is Silent Night. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep, I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. The handsome doctor. He's a fat doctor. He's a fat bird. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time to travel? Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. I need to find out this bird's secret. I think he's a ghost. So the sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Oh yeah, it was raining in the last game. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Hiyoko, hey, it's Ryota. And look, Ryota's wearing yukata, or maybe a kimono. Hiyoko, Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment in school, in art, and conquest. In art, since I wanted to be an artist. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Hiyoko, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Hey, it's the teacher. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one? Bork's Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had good vacations. I hibernated. Yep. He's gonna fall asleep. Still hibernating. Oh, yep. Alright, third term. Was this the last term? I can't remember. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Wee. Oh, right. Tomorrow's ligament times. Okay, so I gotta buy some beans. Calm corn? Bitter black beans. That sounds right. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the theater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner far off from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Osaka. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Because I live in a cave. Which still isn't explained. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's legumentines, you know? Legumentines. Here. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He wordlessly accepts the beans and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe he's never gotten legumentines beans before? I hope he likes them. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Ah, sorting all of these takes forever. I think I'll just have encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Osaka, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? There... Nageki? Hello, Miss Osaka. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So, what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Osaka. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Osaka? Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mine? Watch. He walks back a little ways in the library, and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? My dude is a trapped ghost. Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Mr. Osaka. You've probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. Huh? I killed myself in this room. Oh, damn! And so here I stay. My clock broke here. Its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone, forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I'll miss you, Mr. Saka. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more, for longer. Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful. But I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back. Because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nageki. His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. He's disappearing. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Yep, that's right. Nageki, wait. We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Mr. Saka. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But oh man, there's just one thing I need to there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Mr. Saka. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. Oh, damn. Well. Damn. I kind of expected the ghost thing, but not like that. Man. Dream's End. Ending number 4. Well, alright. Well, we got through 2 endings today. That's a good time. It's quite a hilarious game on the face of it when you start out. It's pretty funny. The fact that everyone's a bird just cracks me up. But, the 2 endings so far have been pretty bittersweet and quite, touching and deep, a little bit deep. Yeah, seems like this game is super silly to make up for the rather complex endings. Yeah, I think so too. Even the non-ending of Azami and Rabu getting together, right? That was still pretty. That was played kind of for laughs, but even that was it's these people who are sort of star-crossed lovers. This is a really interesting game, and now I kind of want to go speed through it some more to get some of the other endings as well. I'm crying. I love this burp game. Yeah, this is a good burp game. I can't think of a better bird game that I've ever played. Not even Duck Hunt was this good. That was a joke. But this is a good game. This is a very good game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna speed through a couple more runs and try to get the other endings. I'm sure that the jerky bird has a complex ending. I'm sure the teachers have a complex. The teacher and the doctor have a complex ending. And the Yuuya, the smarmy bird. Man, yeah, good time. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. I got to see a couple of new faces. That's always fun. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I'm going to play some more Psychonauts. Friday, I'm off. Sometime over the weekend. I'm kind of busy this weekend, so I may not play Saturday. And instead just play on Sunday. Play more Ghost of Tsushima on Sunday. Tuesday, Felicia will be back with me to play more Necrobarista. And then next Wednesday, for Adan plays through his backlog, I am playing... What am I playing? I don't know. This is the greatest game of all time. I'm not sure how I could follow this up. HATOFUL Boyfriend. Next week, I am playing Most likely, I'm playing Heaven's Vault. But Felicia did talk about possibly playing that together with me. So maybe I will skip it, but I'll have to talk to Felicia first and instead play Hero Hours Contract. So one of the two, either Heaven's Vault or Hero Hours Contract. I'll be playing next Wednesday for Dan plays through his backlog. Okusan has a super ending. Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot about Okusan, who has 0 chill at least so far. But yeah, I will definitely get through this and get to all the other endings because, I mean, presumably every bird here on this screen has an ending. So I see Mr. Nanaki, I see the Doctor, I see Yuuya, Nageki, of course, Ryota. I forgot the jerk bird's name, and then Oko-san. Yes, I guess they all have endings, which means I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more endings to go through. All right, but yes, thank you so much. I'm signing off now, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for Psychonauts. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.